For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 22 of Season 2 here at Roma. We start with the second leg in the semi-final of the Coppa Nazionale against AC Milan. Unfortunately, on the back of a 3-0 first leg defeat, so we've got it all to do in the first game today. We follow that up by playing the second side in Milan, Inter, although we are at home, and then after that, the second side in Rome, Lazio. So, huge episode today, absolutely massive. We're growing our lead over Juventus as they continue to stumble in Serie A as well, so 2 wins in domestic football with regards to the league competition would be wonderful today to ensure we at least maintain that gap. And I just have to hope for the best in this game against AC Milan. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed. There was the Southampton career mode episode uploaded earlier on this afternoon. Oh, right. 3-0 down. Everything to do. Juventus have won their second leg by 4-1. It was 1-1 at the halfway point in the other double-legged affair. So Bologna got battered in the second leg. I'm hoping I can dish out a battering of my own to AC Milan, but as you can tell from my starting lineup, it's not the strongest. But the fixture list hasn't allowed us to field a strong team in both legs. So unfortunately, it's still good enough, I would have thought, to do something decent, but not amazingly strong. And presumably AC Milan are playing 3-4-3. They are Bonucci, Romagnoli, Paletta, Suso, Faisa, Locatelli, Niang, Jota, Vietto, Balotelli. So they're not at full strength either, but still having Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal will make a big difference. Here's Vietto. Nice turn. Cross could come in, or he could just sprint away from the defender, and he's jinked inside. Saved down low by Fairman. Milan with the first chance of the game. Can we get the corner away from danger after 4 minutes? No. No. Good save by Fairman from Faisa. Corner to come in again. Another good delivery, and I think it was De Rossi on the end of that. Oh, nice header from Niang. Gets it back from Bonucci, but then given away. Jerson skips past the challenge. Oh, if he stays on his feet, the counter-attack is in full flow. That's so frustrating. Free kick for Milan. Mario Balotelli's just going to take that short. Undo will try and close Facer down, but he's got it into Bonucci of all people. Well, I didn't expect Leandro Bonucci to be the man that gets the goal to give AC Milan a 1-0 lead, I'll be honest. How he's ended up on his own on the edge of the box there, I'm not entirely too sure. It's a great turn and an even better finish from him. That's what you expect from a striker or attacking midfielder, not an ageing centre-back. His first goal of the entire Coppa Nazionale campaign, and it may well be the one that cements... Oh, Jesus Christ. May well be the one that cements AC Milan's position in the final of the tournament by knocking out Roma for their second season in a row. Emerson into Sanabria. Drops the shoulder well. Arriving here is Pellegrini. And we'll look across here to Under. Yes, back in it. Lovely finish from Cengiz Under. Roma 1, Milan 1. 4-1 on aggregate. I thought for a minute when I hit that first time pass I hadn't quite done the right thing, but it's a lovely turn and slotted finish. The game and tie is not over yet. Iturbe into Sanabria, back to Iturbe. Now I fancy him for pace up against Paletta. Driving into the box. Drill it across the box. Oh, and find Facer, not a teammate. Daniele De Rossi. Well held by Donnarumma. And into Daniele De Rossi. Not exactly blessed with electric pace, De Rossi, even at the height of his career. And his physical stats have deteriorated somewhat since the beginning of this series. But he's still able to do a job for me in midfield. That's a lovely turn from Sanabria. And he might yet be able to finish or find a teammate. A mixture of Romagnoli and Paletta get the ball away from him. We've still got possession with this throw-in. Not entirely too sure how that's come about, but we do still have possession from the throw-in. Pellegrini around the corner here to Jerson. I'll look for Sanabria and takes any stride well. Under with the follow-up. Oh, and Donnarumma with the save. Pellegrini with the delivery. Karsdorp's up. It's a good header. Suso heads away. Jerson gets it under control. Finds Karsdorp again around the corner here. Foul maybe? No. No, sorry. Pellegrini goes to the ground, but no foul given. Pellegrini wins it back again. Here's under. No, it's Iturbe. Pellegrini into Sanabria. There's the second. Now, pick the ball up, pick the ball up, pick the ball up. Fine, okay, let's just do a random celebration. 4-2 on aggregate, 2-1 on the night. Now, away goals do count in the Coppa Nazionale, I believe, so I will need 5 here. I will need 5, but 2 in the first 42 minutes is good news. His face up. Drilled out wide here to Mbanyang. Around the corner to Jota, but Rick Karsdorp does well. Actually, I'm going to ping this across the left-hand side where Iturbe's got a hell of a lot of space. I'm just going to get around the outside of Paletta, who could not deal with me at all. I don't know where the rest of their defenders have gone or what they're even doing, but I'll square this across. How? Oh my God! Donnarumma is unbelievable. I don't exactly know what technique Gerson went with there. Just stabbing at it. Karsdorp with a follow-up. Hacked away. How have I not scored? A, what are the defenders doing? They literally just ran off. B, what's Gerson doing? He's missed an open goal. It's off by Emerson. With a gap to Iturbe. Nicely done. Here's Sanabria. Just to Pellegrini and out wide to Karsdorp. Drive forward here. I've got a number of options around me. Lovely touch by Sanabria and finish. There's a third. 2 more required with 32 minutes left to get it. Or them. Pressure to continue from AC Milan. There it comes in and I don't know why he missed the header there, but Jota came very close. It's Lars Stindl off the bench for them. Corner to come in again. Good delivery. Get rid, please. Thank you. Right, time is running out now. Time is really running out. I need to get myself 2 goals and sharpish. Gregoire Defrel off the bench with the fresh, pacey legs. Gregoire Defrel. Oh! Sanabria not quite tall enough. He threw himself towards it but couldn't get there. Pellegrini with the delivery from the corner. Sanabria's up. Bonucci heads away. Stop it. Milan, stop it. Niang's quick. Blocked by Pellegrini. Gets it away, but only as far as Bonaventura. Into and by Niang again. Oh, that's gorgeous. Thankfully, Capradossi is there. Come on. Come on. Counter-attack chance. Cengiz Ünder is rushing away here. Sanabria's made me a good run, but I can't use it yet. Here's Iturbe. Now we'll get it across here to Sanabria, who will drop his shoulder and then not be able to shoot because Leandro Bonucci is too good of a defender and read the turn. Can't stop with the throw. Under gets it under control. Spin. In there to Sanabria. Good footwork. Iturbe's on this far side. One man well Iturbe to bring us back level at 4-4. Can't do it. There's the final whistle. A valiant fight back to 3-1. But unfortunately, we are going out of the Coppa Nazionale at the semi-final stage to AC Milan for the 2nd season in a row. 4-3 on aggregate. A lot closer this year. But it's a replay of last year's final. Juventus against AC Milan. Balls. Let's go and beat Inter, shall we, to cheer ourselves back up. Inter starting lineup. As if one goalkeeper from Milan's side wasn't good enough in Donnarumma. Handanovic played particularly well against us last time around. They have Rodrigo up top now, and Dodo playing on the left-hand side of midfield, which is interesting, but still a very strong Inter Milan side, so we shall expect a very strong test. But I'm starting my full-strength 11 now that everyone's back fit again. And hopefully, 3 points on the agenda. Nice tackle by Florenzi. Dodo takes it away though. Let's ball out wide here to Jeffrey Kondogbia into Borja Valero. Alright then. Alright then. Yeah, cool. Superb. 1-0 down. Great. Brilliant. Let's work this around. Let's get ourselves an equaliser. Nangolan. Schick is there. And we'll find him. And Handanovic makes the save. Was on his weaker foot there, Patrick Schick. Not the best opportunity for him. El Shaarawy with the delivery, which is decent. Keeper thought about coming for it, hasn't. And Schick, with the back heel. Oh, and the keeper runs into his, or the defender runs, I don't know who ran into who, but the two Inter players ran into each other. Gerard Deulofeu whipped the ball in. Oh, it's bouncing around, and it's good footwork from Dodo to work it away. Very composed at the back. Inter Milan still 1-0 down here, 20 minutes in. Nangolan across to Wanyama. Through to Schick, looking for Nangolan. And, oh! Not far away from an equaliser. Trying to go across goal on that left foot. Decent enough effort, but not on target. Wanyama to Nangolan. Turns brilliantly. Schick looking to get around the outside of Miranda, which he's done well. Patrick Schick, equaliser. On the brink of half-time, the Czechs brought it back. 2 minutes added on, and we needed to use them to get level before half-time. I think the defender expects me to spin onto Schick's left foot, which obviously is his favoured side. But that's actually a really decent finish on his right, and he doesn't tend to be that good on his weak side. Pleased with that, 1-1. Marcelo tackles Bolero, but Rodrigo gets it to Dodo and back again. We've won it back for a second time and then kicked it straight against the Inter man. Candreva looking to turn. Jimenez gets the tackle in. Wanyama, can we actually get it away from our defensive line this time? No. Candreva cutting inside from the wing. Out here to Dodo. Expect the turn. There it is. Florenzi read it but can't get the ball off him. Lovely touch by Cressito. And a good pass too. Dodo with the ball in. And Jimenez will still not get it away. Please. Get out. Please. Please. Avars nicely. Don't make me get aggressive. Dodo trying to get away. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't. Jimenez with a tackle. Help me. Please, someone. Dodo around the outside. Cross comes in. Oh, free kick given. Even when I get the ball with my goalkeeper. I still didn't get the ball back. Rodrigo with a free kick. In it comes. And Golan heads away. Still with an interman. Vicino with the effort wide. Candreva. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a great ball. Dodo's there. Keeper's calm. Not going to get there, but Dodo can't get it on target. That's the best chance of the second half. Hands down their best chance of the second half. Dodo really should have done better with that. Perhaps not quite as composed in front of goal as a normal left-sided midfielder would have been. And the keeper rushing out at him put him off slightly, but still a very, very good opportunity to give themselves the lead again. I might be able to get it for myself for the first time, but Vicino cuts out Fred's pass. Corner from Fred. 14 minutes to go. João Mario on for them now. Jimenez with a header from the corner, but Handanovic leaps well to pluck it out the air. Wanyama. Fred. Look for Nangolan. Poke that through there, looking for Joe Deulofeu, who's in behind. Deulofeu hard and low. I think that came off him last. It did. 2 minutes to go. Both sides still looking for a second goal, but I don't think there's going to be one unless we can create something now. But Marcelo's lost that header to Candreva, and they're playing the ball about nicely, and I really don't want to concede a second goal. Wanyama steps in, but João Mario takes the ball away. Florenzi helps that out of the defensive third for us, and Fred will drive forward here and keep going. Ashrawi. Oh, tries to get it inside, but D'Ambrosio gets a good block on it. And that might well be the last action of the game, unfortunately. No, Marcelo intercepts. And we could... No, that is the last action of the game. A 1-1 draw, a share of the spoils against Inter Milan. Not sure what Juventus have done this particular match day. Hopefully not one, because that will close the gap. Juventus haven't played on the Sunday. Don't know whether they played on the Saturday beforehand or whether they'll be playing on the Monday or midweek. We have 6 days break now to go and play Lazio at the end of the week. And Juventus won. So the gap is now 3 points with 6 games to go. It's going to go down to the wire. No Jamie Vardy in the starting lineup for Lazio for the first time this season since we've played him. Luis Alberto is going to be the man that starts in that cam role. The rest of the side looks similar, if not the same, as the one that we played last time around. So hopefully we can get another Rome derby victory. Renzi into Wanyama. We'll go to Fred first. And Golan's there, but we'll use Marcelo. We've got so many men in central areas, Lazio, that it does make sense to try and build down the wide areas to then get the ball back into the middle to then take the lead. What a save from the goalkeeper. I would have put my house on Deulofeu scoring there, and I would now be living on the streets. Wanyama outmuscles the man. The drill is looking for Fred. His touch needs to be good, and it was. El Shaarawy will look to turn and then cross it in, and Nangolan could get there. It's going to drop here to Fred, turn on his left foot, a cross goal with a shot. It's deflected. Leave that. We'll have to throw in instead. Really putting Lazio. Okay, it's not my throw in. That makes sense. We were really putting Lazio under some serious pressure here in the opening 10 minutes or so, but now it's Felipe Anderson that's in behind my defensive line. I'm slightly worried I might be conceding in the opening 12. Up we go. Immobile wins the header, but Florenzi will deal with it. Ball dinked over. Marcelo does well to win the header ahead of Felipe Anderson. Looks to accelerate away, and then actually there's a little bit of space in the middle, which is rare against Lazio. Schick will hold this up well. Then we'll look to play in El Shaarawy. Deulofeu at the back post, maybe? Maybe? Yes, but wide. Trying to keep the ball moving quickly just to ensure that Lazio don't get any chance to settle into any real shape. So once they do get their defensive shape, they're so difficult to break down. That's a lovely turn by Patrick Schick. Oh, what a goal that would have been on the outside of the left foot. It looked almost like a toe poke when he first hit it. To be fair, it might well have been. No, it was actually shot the laces, but wide. Luis Alberto just got something on that. Oh, it's nicely done. And the pace of Felipe Anderson is too much. Thankfully, Furman makes the save and does the double save as well. Had it done a couple of times against me in recent games, but this time it's my goalkeeper that pulls off a stunning double, and that time he wasn't required because the ball rests on the roof of the net. Lucas Leiva out to Lejault, driving forward into the gaps. Wanyama cuts it out. Can't find a teammate though, and Lejault can spin on it. Anderson read that turn but couldn't. No! Brilliant. The timing of the challenge from Marcelo was so late. So late. Like the ball had gone and then he went for it. Well, with half an hour to play, Ciro Immobile has the chance to roll the ball into the back of the net and give Lazio a 1-0 lead, which he obliges in doing. That's self-inflicted. Fred to Wanyama. Florenzi. Nice tackle by Wanyama. Schick will get to that first, and Nangolan's made the run through. Oh, no, Strakosha. I can't believe I've missed that. All I needed to do was find a corner, and Nangolan's hit that too centrally. Oh, man, I could have fired back immediately. Marcelo actually doing some decent defensive work this time around. Through there to Schick. Deulofeu gets there first, rolls the defender, but Radu's just too strong for him. I can't afford to drop more points. Not after that draw against Inter. I need 2 goals in these last 25 minutes. Otherwise, Juventus will be right back with us, level on points at the top of the table if they win on match day 33. Deulofeu on the run, driving down the line, will cross it in, and arriving is El Shaarawy, but he heads wide. Marcelo into Nangolan. Oh, look to Schick. Turn. Oh, Patrick Schick, you're in now. Patrick Schick, 1-1. Grab the ball. Let's go and get another one. Let's get ourselves in front now. Nice finish from Patrick. We're level. Right outside for Florenzi. Smack that forward there into Schick. Schick to Fred. Out to Marcelo. Nangolan's through that gap. Patrick Schick can be through this gap. Patrick Schick to put us in front. No, Strakosha with a save. Getting rather annoyed at Strakosha for stopping me from scoring multiple goals in this game. Is that another corner? It's not. It's a goal kick. 5 minutes to go. Fred to Wanyama. Forward to Schick. Nice turn. Fred's there. El Shaarawy's also there. Who's going to be in the box? I'm going to try fake Rabona to work some space maybe. I need someone to actually... Schick's there. No! Why has he gone to Deulofeu? It's meant for Patrick Schick. We would have had a simple side foot tap in. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's a terrible ball as well. 90 seconds to go. I don't think there'll be too many minutes added on. 3 at most, maybe just the 2. I'm not sure. We'll find out momentarily. Fred into Schick. It is 3. I'll play this over the top looking for Deulofeu, but it's taking the deflection. I'll get it back inside looking for Wanyama. Fred is there. I'm going to go Schick actually. Oh, rather than El Shaarawy, but it's been picked off again. I should have known better than to try and squeeze it through a central area against this very busy, narrow Lazio team. And Marcelo does well just to outmuscle Felipe Anderson there to stop them from winning it as well. And it's a point apiece for the second game in a row. A win in the Coppa Nazionale, but out all the time, out all the same regardless. And then 2 1-1 draws into beat Frosinone. No result there on the Saturday for Juventus, so we yet don't know what the lead at the top of the table will be, but we'll advance as far as the next game, or at least until Juventus have played their match day 33. I'm not sure who we've got next, actually. We'll have a quick look at the fixture list after we've had this training module. Do drop the video a like if you enjoyed, though. Subscribe to the channel too, so you get every video, of course. Do make sure you hit that notification bell just to make sure you get notified of every video. We have Fiorentina next, then Sampdoria 2 days later, then Udinese. So 2 episodes left of the Roma series. Or 3 if you count the season roundup, I suppose. And Juve have not, was that Juve having played more games than us now and then back on top of the table? I think it was. Which would be rather frustrating indeed it is. So Juventus now having played 34 are now 2 points ahead of us. So as we drew, they won, and then as we drew, they won. And then they've won again. So I now need to win, well, basically, win every remaining game and we'll win the league. But with Fiorentina next, and then 2 days later Sampdoria, it's not going to be easy. Udinese, Atalanta and Genoa as the remaining 3 games after that. It probably will go down to the final day, depending on what happens in tomorrow's episode. But for now, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.